brewing over one of our most precious resources.
Environmentalists say the Loxahatchee National Wildlife Refuge is in trouble, and the dispute over how to fix the problem could result in the state kicking the feds out of the park. Jason Hackett joins us now to explain. Jason?
Hey, Kelly and Michael, while I was working on a story about Lygodium, this invasive plant that is threatening to destroy habitats at the refuge yesterday, I realized there was so much more to report. So today, I set out to see what's being done about it and found out that the state and the feds are pointing fingers over who is to blame. When Tom and his wife Jan visit from Minnesota during the winter, the Loxahatchee Wildlife Refuge is the place to go.
We visit as often as we can.
And there's so much to see. And it's been preserved so good out here.
But now the pristine park is caught in the middle of a debate between the state of Florida and the nation's capital. The issue at hand, the spread of Lygodium, an invasive plant that threatens to smother tree islands across the park. The South Florida Water Management District points the blame for that towards Washington and the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service.
It's absolutely on the federal government because they are the ones that signed onto the agreement saying we will manage correctly.
Randy Smith argues the agency is not living up to their 2002 agreement to have Lygodium under control by 2017.
It's going to require $5 million a year just to get this back to a manageable point. Fish and Wildlife had not even asked Congress for the money.
Fish and Wildlife, meanwhile, says not only has it consistently asked Congress for money, it has also been investing into the refuge since 2002.
$32 million has gone towards on-the-ground exotic plant control.
Rolf Olson, manager of the refuge, says the issues could end a 61-year relationship.
I think it's a strong possibility that we could be removed. We don't want to go. We want to stay here.
It doesn't mean the park would close, but it could change the way the park operates, especially if Lygodium continues to spread. Now, Fish and Wildlife is submitting a plan detailing how they plan on managing the Lygodium. It is estimated it'll take about $25 million to get the plant under control, plus $3 million each additional year to make sure it stays under control. Back to you.
Jason, thank you for the follow-up report.